should we hurry or Babuji Dheere Chalna? What is exactly the message we have for enlightenment? That is our message. Should we hurry or there is no rush? Some people say slow and steady wins the race. Sip Nichani, Sip Sadashiv, Sip Chotwani, Sip Kamalji, Sip Dasi, Siba, Siri Ashwin, Sip Alak, Siji, Krishnanama, Yogini, Sip Viresh, Anand, Samatma, and Divine, Gigi. Sip Sukhi, Sip Sita Bliss, Rajkumar, Sip Soham, Sarlanand, Anil, Sip, Sip Harshal, Chidanand, Soham, Rekha, Sip Siva, Aba, Manisha, Shayad, Sip Jyoti, Sagay, Renuka, Atma, Sip Pliko, Alak, Krishnan, Single. Any of you joining the call, I welcome you. As I told you, those who come in the beginning of the call is good, because when you come in the beginning of the call, it means that you have got more time, you get a grip. Some people think they can join whenever they like. You can. There is no blockage. But the sooner you join, the sooner you have time for asking questions. 8:55 hard stop. So today we have got this. All of you are on this journey of enlightenment. Is it okay? How much time you want? 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 1 month, 1 day. Now 1 hour Zoom call to be enlightened. So what do you think? What do you think is the answer? Enlightenment. Should we hurry or there's no rush? Whatever your answer, you must explain it for the others to benefit. Sachiv and God's will. Sachiv, God's will.
Guruji?
Yes, sir.
So, Shivam Guruji. So,
Sure.
enlightenment is absolute priority, because we never know that tomorrow the body is going to remain or no, we're going to be alive or no. So, it's the top priority ASAP.
So क्या हुआ? Body is not there. Again we'll come. Again
नहीं, वो
we'll
नहीं
go.
करना, इसी बार करना है। अभी इस बार आप साथ में हो, अभी करना है। अगली बार का नहीं चक्कर में डालना। Because now we know this is the purpose of life. So why to linger around into the next, birth? We don't have to come into the next birth situation.
Okay, I suggest if I were you, I would have put my answer more powerfully. Because you're saying the answer, you're saying what you think you're thinking is right. But why? You casually said, when I told you, ठीक है, वापस आएंगे, नहीं, वापस नहीं आना है. Oh, it's very profound.
Because there is suffering if you come back, right? If you
not only suffering, there are 20 different points. There are at least 20 points that will make us realize that enlightenment is not about tomorrow. Enlightenment is about today. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen to my mind, my body, my ego. I don't know what's happened to my karma. Oh, there are
so we
100
have
things.
to get free from the karma as we realize that we are divine soul. Then that is the purpose we are here for. When God has given us a life to the life purpose is basically to achieve moksha for a human being, the manifestation of God, and we get into bhoga.
Actually, it's a very deep subject. Think a little bit more, Sachiv. Your answer is correct. Go deeper into it. God's will. I would like today's discussion to go into more depth. God's will. Enlightenment. Should we hurry? Or there is no rush?
Shiva, thanks for having us, Paul.
Yes, sir.
I think if someone was in a burning building, they would not be asking themselves this question. I think if they're asking themselves this question, I don't think they're in the right state of mind, really. I think once you realize how vulnerable we are to mortality, then the question is no doubt about it. This is the most important. It's the only way to negotiate death is enlightenment. It's the only safe way. It's like a building. It's like the building is on fire. There is only one way out. That route has to be kept clear at all times, and you have to get out. If the building's on fire, there's no question what the doubt is. The only question is, do you see the danger or not? And the question
I like your example. I like you're giving some amount of urgency. You're right. It's like there's a fire, and if you wait, you're going to burn. You're going to burn down. It's going to be finished.
Your lovely word is this word mumukshatua. I think this is really comes in. This is it's no doubt at all. And not just yourself. I think try and get as many people out as you can, not just you.
I think people are why I like your answer. People are not taking this life like a burning inferno. People are not realizing. I don't know who got saved in that balloon, in that Brazilian, that hot air balloon that burned. I'm not sure, but I believe one or two people jumped from that balloon. The captain told them to jump off from up in the sky, and I believe some 8 people died or 10. I didn't get into the news of it. I'm going to study it. But the point is, if we don't get enlightened, we are going to burn. And we are going to come back, and again we are going to burn, and again we are going to come back, and again we are going to burn. Now we have the key. We have the key. People on the Zoom call have the key to open the door and get out. You have the key to liberation. You've got the key. You can just walk out. And people are thinking, when do I do it? How do I do it? I have got this work. I have to meet somebody, and I've got this job or this duty. Damn it. Damn it. Nothing is more important. Nothing is more important. But somehow, God's will, people are not getting what you said just now, that burning, this inferno, it's burning. People don't think like it. You think if people think like it, they would be taking it so easy? God's will, you really think people will take it so easy?
I don't like all the discussion that goes on. The philosophy, it's not a philosophical discussion. That's the whole point. You're not saying to sit and talk about this thing. Is the actual action is what you need. This is the thing.
And the beauty is, it's not so difficult. It's not like you're sitting in a plane that's burning up 30,000 feet up. You're sitting on the ground. You've got the key. You've got to, damn it, open the door and get out.
Exactly.
I mean, it may sound as too easy when I say it, but I say it from my own personal experience. I don't say it. I'm not talking theory. I'm talking practical. Neti, tattvamasi. Come on. Come on.
Well, I think get the children out even. You can get them out as young as possible, in my view.
Yeah, I think anybody can do it, but then obviously I'm doing it for this in this call. How many of people can get onto this call? How many of people can get onto YouTube? There are people who are watching this on YouTube. Hundreds and hundreds of people are watching this on YouTube on a daily basis. But this is the method. If somebody believes, they follow. Thank you. Very, very, very powerfully said. Sachin, well started, Sachiv, and then God's will. Viresh, आप क्या कहते हैं? हम थोड़ा
नमस्कार प्रभु जी।
नमस्कार, आराम से कर सकते हैं?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, हम भी आराम से ही बोल रहे हैं। पहले तो प्रणाम प्रभु जी। हाँ प्रभु जी, जो ये अवेकनिंग एंड एनलाइटनमेंट प्राप्त करना है, वो हमें इसी जीवन में प्राप्त करना है, अगले जीवन का नहीं इंतजार करना है। लेकिन
तो 2-4 साल के बाद चलेगा ना?
नहीं 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 नहीं, प्रयास तो अभी करते रहना है ना। और उसके बारे में जो जैसे का इसमें धैर्य की आवश्यकता है। जैसे कबीर दास भी कहते हैं कि धीरे धीरे रे मना धीरे सब कुछ होए, माली सींचे 100 घड़ा ऋत आए फल हो। तो हमको बीज डालना है, पानी डालना है ना, और उसके लिए प्रयास करना है। लेकिन धैर्य सबसे बड़ी चीज है। अगर जल्दबाजी में या कंपटीशन में, रस में, वो नहीं प्राप्त होगा। यही रहीमदास भी कहते हैं कि रहीमन चुप ही बैठ के देख दिनन के फेर, जब नीके दिन आई है बरत न लगी देर। यहाँ पर जो चुप होके बैठ कह रहे हैं वो साइलेंस की बात कर रहे हैं, माइंड को किल करने की बात कर रहे हैं। ये नहीं कि आंख बंद कर बैठ गए हो गया। इसी प्रकार लात्सो भी यही कहता है, ग्रास ग्रोज बाय इटसेल्फ, यानी हम मिट्टी में बीज, पानी, खाद डालकर धूप में रख दें तो पौधे अपने आप उगेंगे। इसी प्रकार आपने एक दिन जूम काल में भी हमको यही बताया था कि अगर हम अपनी आंख खोले रहें और जागे रहें तो प्रातः काल जब सूर्योदय होगा तो धीरे धीरे रात का अंधकार दूर होकर लालिमा आ जाएगी सूर्योदय के साथ, और फिर प्रकाश की किरणें पूरे आकाश में फैलती जाएंगी। हमको जागना है, सूर्य अपने आप आकाश में ऊपर।
क्वेश्चन ये है, शुड वी हरी और देयर इज नो रश?
नहीं, कंपटीशन नहीं है, हमको अपना प्रयास करना है और बराबर जागे रहना, बराबर करना। लेकिन दौड़ लगाने से नहीं प्राप्त होगा, वो वहां ठहरने से प्राप्त होगा। कि आप अपने जीवन में ठहर जाएं और देखें कि हम कहाँ पे हैं, क्या प्रयास कर रहे हैं, लेकिन लोगों के साथ कंपटीशन में वो नहीं आ पाएगा। उसके लिए तो मतलब आपको थोड़ा धैर्य और शांति, जो साइलेंस बोला है ना कि माइंड को किल करना है, साइलेंस में बैठना है ना, तो वो उस हिसाब से। तो बाकी आप प्रभु
वो
जो भी
ठीक है।
आप।
ओके, थैंक यू फॉर योर
जी
इनपुट्स। मेरा सवाल ये है आप लोगों सबसे, कोई
जी
कोई बोलता है, कोई बोलता है
हाँ
मुझे 1-2 साल टाइम दो यार, मैं 1-2 साल में फ्री हो जाऊंगा, फिर मैं एनलाइटनमेंट के पूरी तरफ से ध्यान दूंगा। क्या गारंटी है
हम्म।
हमें 1-2 साल है?
नहीं 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 नहीं, हमको प्रयास तो अभी करते रहना है ना। 1-2 साल का इंतजार नहीं करना, एक दिन का भी इंतजार नहीं करना। प्रयास तो आज ही करेंगे, आज ही जागते रहेंगे। कब सूर्योदय हो जाए, कब उसका प्रकाश बढ़ने लगे, है ना, वो यात्रा तो स्टार्ट हो ही गई है ना? जी।
ओके, दैट्स थैंक
हाँ
यू। अब बिकॉज कभी कभी जैसे विल ने कहा ना, कभी कभी हम कुछ
जी
फिलोसफी में ना अटक जाएं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर हम फिलोसफी
जी
में अटक जाएंगे ना, सब डोंट
हाँ
माइंड मी सेइंग, सपोज आई एम सेइंग
जी
ग्रास विल ग्रो ऑन इट्स ओन, तो मतलब
जी।
लोग ये भी समझेंगे एनलाइटनमेंट भी खुद होगा, एनलाइटनमेंट भी खुद हो जाएगा।
नहीं नहीं,
एनलाइटनमेंट तो
प्रयास
ग्रास
तो
की तरह नहीं है।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, उसको फिर आपको बीज है, खाद है, पानी है, धूप में रखना पड़ेगा। ऐसा नहीं कि डाल के रख दिया, है ना,
we
लेकिन हम।
we
जी
we need a lot of passion. We
जी
need a
पैशन।
lot of
जी
we need lot of passion to be enlightened. Without
जी
without passion नहीं होगा। The
हाँ
chance of enlightenment is very poor. ठीक है, thank
हाँ
you.
जी
We are going
हाँ,
on
प्रणाम
to
प्रभु जी।
Siri. Pranam. Siri, what do you think, Siri?
Sure. The purpose of
Shivam.
human life is to realize the purpose of human life. That is enlightenment. That is the purpose. We are born only for that. But instead of doing that, I don't know what we are doing. So we should hurry. It is not that we should not. We should hurry. Next moment, we don't know what will happen the next moment. Speaking, we go away, we don't know. So it is the most, we have to live in the moment and we have to hurry, and only enlightenment should be our purpose of life. Nothing else. We are born only for that.
So can you tell us one more reason why you are saying we should hurry? Do you have any
We don't
explanation
know
why?
next moment what will happen, next birth, whether we will get this human or not also, that also we don't know. We have to get enlightenment, for that only we have been born. So we don't know next breath is that will be there, and every breath you have to be in that consciousness and of self-awareness and everything, every breath to breath. Every breath
Okay.
we should be like that. I don't know.
You know, this is a very important subject. Today's call, it may look like a light subject, but if we don't really push on a day-to-day basis, if we don't awaken and we don't live the Ladi journey, we don't know when this whistle will blow. And if it's time to go, Siri,
In also we
nothing.
don't know whether we will get human birth or not. Also we don't know. So
They don't know anything. We don't know whether you'll get one birth or you may get 84 billion, 84 lakh births. Then what happens if you get caught in the chakkar? Then what happens? Okay. So I don't know. This is a very serious matter. Ashok Nichani. Ashok Nichani. Shivam.
Sir, we should not be in a hurry.
Then go slow. Aram se.
One should be in consciousness to reach enlightenment, first of all.
Okay.
So, all the time you cannot be in consciousness all the time. Your mind will shoot several thoughts. It's very difficult to remain in consciousness all the time. But one should not be in mind state to reach enlightenment. Awareness, and he should use his awareness, and very important, use his intellect. Such a few examples, like
But how many
climbing
years?
the mount.
You think 5 years, 10 years? How much time we should give ourselves for enlightenment?
It
70
depends,
years,
John.
80 years.
It depends on our path, how we take that path. Very easily or very.
My dear Ashok, if we don't hurry and tomorrow morning we don't wake up, then what happens?
Sarji, that is in the divine hands.
No,
I
no,
can
that
give
is in the no, no. Death is in the hand of the divine, but seeking enlightenment is divine hands.
No, Saji, for seeking enlightenment, for example, we should be like when we are climbing Mount Everest. We should not, if I start running to climb up, I may slip and fall. Again, I'll have to start again. Another
But that's
example
not a,
is,
but that's not a good example. That's not, you cannot compare because of slipping and falling. Where is slipping and falling in enlightenment? Tell me, where is the question of slipping and falling?
when you come into the mind state, you'll fall.
So you have to be even more serious about it. You have to be on, you have to be completely passionate, and you must be fully, completely in that fire and obsession, and you have to push it on a minute to minute basis.
Agreed, Saji, but we have, if you are in full consciousness, you can do it very fast. But all the
Yeah,
time, you cannot be in consciousness
but the problem, why are we not in consciousness? That's the point,
because
right?
we
Why
are
are
in
we not
mind
in?
state.
Yeah,
Mind
so
kills
then
us.
so should we, so how long? 2 years to come remove the mind? 2, 3 years, okay, to eliminate the mind?
It depends, Saji. It depends on your.
No, depends. You have to remove the mind now. You have to eliminate the mind now, today, now. You have to, if you don't still the mind today, tomorrow you may be gone. Then you have to
Sir,
come back. Then you have to find another guru. Then you have to find another guru. You have to find another Shiva. Then you have to find another temple. Then you have to start again.
Saji, one more example. The game of chess. When you're playing the game of chess, you have to be in consciousness. What should be your next step?
My dear Ashok, sorry to say, all these examples are not matching enlightenment examples.
Right, Saji. Okay, Saji.
I'm just telling you, Ashok, it's very dangerous. It's
Okay.
very, I'm asking you a question. Chess is a game. You have to think, I should move the hathi, or I should move the king or queen or the pawn. Correct? In chess, you have to think.
Chess, we have to think. But if we
In
are in the mind
enlightenment,
state, we'll make the wrong decision. If we are
in
in
enlightenment,
consciousness, we'll take the right decision.
in enlightenment, what more you want to think? Tell me what you want to think.
The right path.
You still
If I
don't
take
know?
the, if I take
You
the
still
rough
no.
path,
You still don't know?
if I take the rough path, I will not reach.
My dear Ashok Nichani, you know the path or you don't know the path?
I know the path, but
Then what you
in reaching that path, it takes some time. In that,
what
if I
time you
go
want?
into the mind state, I will fall.
I can only say that it's very dangerous if you are what you're thinking can be very dangerous. I'm just telling you, if the people who say, ठीक है प्रभु प्रभु मेरा बेटा का शादी है प्रभु अगले साल के बाद मैं आता हूं प्रभु प्रभु
That
will
is
not
wrong
wait for
thinking. That is very wrong thinking.
then this is that's the question. You're not understanding the question today. You're not understanding the question to saying,
Thirdly, according to you, time is more important.
no, there is
Time.
no time.
That,
According to me, there is Ashok. There is no time. I want Prabhu now, today, now. There is no time to play, think like chess. No, there is no time to think. If you have any question, ask me now. Tell me what question you want. Enlightenment, to be enlightened. Tell me which answer you don't know. Please tell me.
Thirdly, we know the path of enlightenment, right path.
Then what?
If
Then
we
what you
follow
don't
it, we
know?
can reach it.
No.
But
Then what?
it's
Then
not possible to reach it in a day or two.
Why? Why not? That's my question today.
That is
Why you?
because we human beings come into the mind state any moment.
My dear, now you're coming to business. Now you have come to business. Again, I'm asking you, have you learned exactly what is enlightenment? Can you tell me the first 5 steps? What is enlightenment? Can you tell me, please?
Sadir, enlightenment is being Satchit Anand.
No. What are the steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in awakening? What are the steps? Number one, number two, number three. What is the step?
No, Sajid, I don't remember now.
You don't remember? I am not the body. You don't remember those steps?
Those steps I know.
Tell me
I'm
what
not
are the
the
steps.
body, mind, ego.
Then who am I?
I'm the soul.
And what is the soul?
Sip.
So you know these
Supreme immortal
5
power.
Wait. So you know these 5 points or you don't know?
These points I know.
You believe or you don't believe?
Definitely I believe.
You understand or you don't understand?
I understand.
Now, dear Ashok, now tell me, why you need time like chess to think? if you have clear, if in chess also, if right in front of you, the king is in front of you and your king is in front of the king, it's your time to move. You need time to think or you will kill the king in 1 second.
No, Saji, that is confidence and concentration.
No, I'm asking if the king, if your king and their king is next to each other, you know to play chess. No, little bit, I know little bit, not so much.
Not even I don't know much, Saji.
If you need to play and you have a chance of doing checkmate and finishing the game, you will think and you will play something else, some other move you will make.
No, Saji.
When you can win the game in one move, you will wait or you will come back tomorrow to improve the game.
No, in one moment.
That is what you are today. Today, Ashok, you know, I am not the body, I am not the mind, my ego is awakened, I am the soul, soul is sip. Then what you're saying, acha, 2026 I will talk again. Maybe 2027 I will be enlightened. Is it okay, Ashok?
No, Saji, but we human beings, we come into the mind state any moment.
Suppose the whistle will blow, Ashok, then what you'll do?
Then I'll have to come back. I'll have to come back.
But then you have no control.
Uh,
So the time is now, the time is today. The time is today. Please don't forget about chess. Forget about anything else. The time is today. The time is now. You need to be awakened, enlightened now, today. This is what you must tell.
Saji, I thought slow but steady wins the race.
Now you are listening to Viresh. Viresh is saying, घास अपने आप, पौधा अपने आप ग्रो होगा. पौधा अपने आप ग्रो होगा. हाँ, हम पानी डालेंगे, हम बीज बोएंगे तो पौधा तो ग्रो होगा. लेकिन हाँ,
when the whistle will blow, no one knows. Time is very important. What next moment, what will happen, I don't know.
My dear Ashok, I'm just telling you, where enlightenment is concerned, like God's will, you know, when Will spoke, you heard, he said it's like you're burning in the house. If you're burning in the house, I'm asking you, will you be calling your wife and telling, darling, किधर हो तुम? अभी घर में आग लगा है, क्या करेंगे? तुम्हारा कौन सा साड़ी निकालूं? कौन सा सिल्क का साड़ी चाहिए? Will you be asking your wife?
No, Sally, we'll have to rest down. We'll have to jump from anywhere.
Then that is the condition. You're not understanding. That's the condition, Ashok. There is no time. Please think about it. After Siba, bolo Siba. Today's question is a little this is a tough question, not an easy question. Siba.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam.
We are amongst all 0.1% people who have realized that we have to get enlightened, Guruji. First of all, to ye. Then Guruji, we have 1414 minutes. That is a universal minutes we have, Guruji. And from that, 1 minute ka bhi bharosa nahi hai. So we have, and as we have Sacha Guru, Sacha Satsang, we have human birth, we have intellect, we have realized everything. There's no time, there is no point in wasting the life, Guruji, like this.
Right.
So, हाँ गुरुजी, बिकॉज एक पल का भी भरोसा नहीं है, हमें पल में जीना है. और गुरुजी, जैसे हमारे को मालूम पड़ता है कि सत्संग मिलने के बाद अगर हमने हमारा पुरुषार्थ में कम किया, लास्ट टाइम यू टोल्ड मी गुरुजी.
तो अभी बोलो, हमारा भाई अशोक भाई बोल रहे हैं, हमारे निचानी भाई बोल रहे हैं, थोड़ा चेस के माफिक, थोड़ा गेम, थोड़ा हल्लू खेलो. क्या प्रॉब्लम है? क्योंकि
जितना तुम बाहर जाएंगे, जितना माइंड स्टेट, उतना ही माइंड स्टेट में जाओगे गुरुजी. और गुरुजी, आपने मेरे को लास्ट टाइम बोला था, जितना तू यू विल कीप ऑन वंडरिंग, यू विल forget your the thing, the focus. So Guruji, that from that day, Guruji, मैंने सब कुछ बंद कर दिया. जितना जरूरी है उतना ही बाहर जाती हूँ, क्योंकि गुरुजी बाहर जाने के बाद गुरुजी इतने थॉट्स आ जाते हैं दिमाग में. Again, then I have to come back into consciousness. It takes lot of time, it takes lot of efforts to be in consciousness all the time, Guruji. So Guruji, wasting going outside 10 बार, क्योंकि वो 1414 मिनट्स में अगर मैं 10 बार बाहर गई, सोशलाइजिंग किया, सो गई, बॉडी में एक है, पेन है, गुरुजी, then I won't have time to focus on myself, Guruji. So I have to continuously give priority to myself and focus on myself.
You're not giving me valid reason why we must hurry.
गुरुजी, टाइम भरोसा ही नहीं है गुरुजी. अभी प्लेन क्रैश हो गया,
वो तो मैं सुन लिया. हाँ, सपोज आप प्लेन क्रैश में होती तो फिर क्या होता?
वही ना, एनलाइटनमेंट गया क्या? ठिकाने पे लग जाता था, वापिस आना पड़ता था.
That's a good example. अभी आपने कुछ सही example बोला.
हाँ, तो गुरुजी वापिस इधर आना पड़ता था, मालूम नहीं वापिस इतना सारा सफरिंग लेके वापिस कौन से किस में आएंगे वो भी नहीं मालूम. उसमें भी अच्छा सत्संग मिलेगा, गुरु मिलेगा, प्योर ज्ञान मिलेगा, इसका भी भरोसा.
अगर हम कुत्ता बन के आए तो फिर
वही ना, कुत्ता बन के. गुरुजी हमारे में ही एनिमल्स है, कुत्ता बन के भाव भाव करते हैं, हम लोग ही एनिमल्स जैसा बिहेव करते, डोंकी जैसा. नहीं नहीं
वो
डोंकी.
ठीक है. नहीं नहीं, आई एम आस्किंग, बाई चांस मैं मर जाऊं, कल मैं मर जाता हूं, मुझे एनलाइटनमेंट नहीं है, अगर मैं कुत्ता बन के आता हूं तो फिर क्या होगा?
कहाँ से एनलाइटन होना वाला है गुरुजी? गुरुजी वापिस अगेन अगेन आफ्टर 14 years अगेन कम बैक, वापिस वो लाइफ खत्म होने के
बिल्ली,
बाद
फिर बिल्ली बन के आऊंगा, फिर बिल्ली बनने के बाद
10 साल के बाद वापिस वापिस रीबर्थ. मतलब गुरुजी दिस इज ऑनगोइंग प्रोसेस गुरुजी. अभी ये मालूम पड़ने के बाद यू हैव टू बी इनटू कॉन्शियसनेस. गुरुजी जितना डिजायरलेस लाइफ जियो गुरुजी, सब कुछ अपने हाथ में है गुरुजी. इट इज नॉट इम्पॉसिबल, बट यू हैव टू मेक लॉट ऑफ एफर्ट्स एंड डिस्कार्ड मेनी थिंग्स फ्रॉम योर लाइफ गुरुजी.
ये कॉल में we have got clear method of enlightenment.
Yeah, Guruji.
We have to follow.
Yeah, Guruji.
If we don't follow, Ram Ram, I cannot help. I am telling in this call not only what I am telling. Everybody in this call is a master. Many people are talking good things. I am only moderating the call. अगर कोई गलत बोलता है तो मैं गलत करेक्शन कर देता हूँ कि आप लोगों को गलत थॉट ना आए. It is very important. Enlightenment has there is no tomorrow. Enlightenment के लिए tomorrow नहीं है. आज, अभी.
गुरुजी नींद में भी कुछ भी हो सकता है, बात करते करते वक्त भी कुछ भी हो सकता है. यू डोंट एंड. गुरुजी आपने इतना अच्छा वो मंत्र दिया है, नेति नेति तत्वमसि. गुरुजी इसमें ही सब कुछ आ जाता है, पूरा ज्ञान ही उसके अंदर है गुरुजी. और इतना उसको इजी करके बताया है गुरुजी. मेरे लाइफ में अगर ये अगर मुझे कोई ग्रंथ पढ़ना पड़ता या कुछ करना पड़ता गुरुजी, मेरे से तो पॉसिबल भी नहीं था ये सब कुछ जानना गुरुजी. एंड यू हैव मेड द प्रोसेस इजी गुरुजी.
Thank you Shiva. Good submissions. Thank you Shiva. And after Shiva, Atmadeep.
Shivam Guruji.
Shiva.
From AFA to EFE. This is our journey from AFA to EFE. So if we really want to grow towards enlightenment, spiritual growth and enlightenment, present is the only moment that belongs to us. Because life is very short and we cannot miss even a single minute. It's an opportunity we are getting. We cannot miss that opportunity. Because सारी दुनिया छोड़ के मैं तेरे लिए, we should stick to that and then completely focus and grow inwardly and with discipline and purposeful life we can.
So what is the problem? We are not sailing in one boat. We are sailing in two boats. The problem is we are not focusing. If we had complete focus, Shiva, what will happen? If we are completely focused, what will happen?
We can definitely reach that.
What is it, that song? That song is so beautiful. छोड़ के सारी दुनिया मैं तेरे लिए, मैं जीता हूँ तो बस तुझे पाने के लिए, कुछ भी चाहता नहीं मैं इस संसार से, तू मिला तो बहुत जिंदगी के लिए छोड़ के. This what song you told Shiva? It's a golden song. It's a golden song.
Yes.
But Shiva, tell me honestly, how many people you know who are छोड़ के सारी दुनिया? How many people you know?
At least I am trying my best. Keep aside
how many people you know? How many people you know who have left the full world for Prabhu?
I know one or two. Even my partner also, I can say. He is also like that. Aside, one side.
Well, very good. If he's like that, I don't know. But if he is like that, then very good. Because this is the challenge. And the challenge is not, Shiva, the challenge is not that 2026 we will do it. I am just waiting for Deepavali. Deepavali. On Deepavali I will do. There is no Deepavali. It is now. It is today.
Yes.
Thank you, Shiva. Atmadeep Rajanand. Rajkumar Bliko.
शिवम
शिवोहम,
सर सबने बहुत सारे अच्छे पॉइंट्स बोले हैं बट मेरा थोड़ा बच्चा माइंड एक्टिवेट हो गया है एज इफ कि कोई मुझसे पूछ रहा है कि अभी आइसक्रीम खाओगे या नहीं. सो द फैक्ट इज कि हरी एंड रश उससे भी ज्यादा अच्छा कुछ वर्ड होता है तो उतना जल्दी मुझे दे दो. सो इट्स काइंड ऑफ दैट. एनलाइटनमेंट इज द ओनली थिंग जिसके बाद हम कभी भी सच्चिदानंद वाली स्टेट से बाहर नहीं आ पाएंगे. लाइक एब्सोल्यूट joy, absolute, like that word will be there attached with the joy. तो मैं मुझे तो अभी दे दो. It's like that.
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड व्हाट यू आर सेइंग. यू आर सेइंग ऐसे नहीं कि बाद में, आप बोल रहे हैं अभी, लेकिन वो अभी पाने के लिए क्या करना है आत्मदीप?
सर एक सॉन्ग मेरे माइंड में आ रहा है, आने वाला पल जाने वाला है, हो सके तो इसमें समथिंग समथिंग, एक बहुत फेमस सॉन्ग है. तो अगर ये माइंड में हमें अवेयरनेस रहेगी कि बिकॉज अभी जैसे मैम ने क्रैश की बात की, मैं बताना तो नहीं चाह रही थी लेकिन मेरी स्कूल फ्रेंड बिल्कुल उनके जो बिल्डिंग है अहमदाबाद में वो थोड़े से ही मीटर दूर है. क्रैश जो ग्राउंड डेथ्स है उनकी टोल अभी तक पता नहीं चल रही है. सिर्फ अभी जो लोग पैसेंजर थे उनकी डेथ टोल्स हमें क्लियर पता चल रही है, 294 से बहुत ज्यादा है. तो अभी तो बहुत कुछ आना बाकी है. तो जितना सीरियस वो एक इंसिडेंट है, सेम पुणे में भी हुआ. अभी नेशनल डिजास्टर टीम वहां पहुंची थी तो दोनों ही जगह मेरे दोनों क्लोजेस्ट फ्रेंड वहां थे, मतलब बिल्कुल थोड़ी सी दूर पे. तो अगर हम मेरे साथ तो कुछ ना कुछ ऐसे इंसिडेंट हुए ही हैं बैक टू बैक. तो एक ये चीज होती है कि आपको ग्रेस कितनी ज्यादा है. मैंने कहीं एक लाइन सुनी थी, जब भगवान आप पे कृपा करने लगते हैं ना तो वो आपको सबसे ज्यादा चोट पहुंचाते हैं, वो भी ऐसी कि जिसका कोई दवाई नहीं मिलती आपको इस दुनिया में. तो फिर आप ऑटोमेटिकली कनेक्ट कर पाते हैं समथिंग दैट विच इज मेटाफिजिकल ऑल्सो. बट वहां पे जहाँ डेफिनेशंस नहीं होती हैं तो वहां मैं छोड़ देती हूँ उन सारे एक्सपीरियंसेस को, बिकॉज वी नीड टू बी मोर साइंटिफिक, मोर अवेयर ऑफ व्हाट इज टेंजिबल. सो वी विल लाइक थोड़ा तो अपन इंसान बने रहें. तो उस अकॉर्डिंग अभी के लिए द पॉइंट इज कि क्या हम अभी सांस ले रहे हैं, लाइक ब्रेथ. breath is the real answer to that. If we notice that we are breathing, if you are breathing easy, how long will you be breathing easy? That's it.
No, I like what you're saying. Abhi, I liked one word of your whole answer. Abhi, and like you're saying, अगर हमारी सांस निकल जाती, if we lose our breath, suppose today I'm talking to you. If I'm talking to you right now, if I'm gone, if I'm not enlightened,
Then there
finished
is
ना.
no.
मतलब
Yes.
उसके अलावा
Yes.
कुछ है ही नहीं ना. क्या कुछ 99%, 98% कुछ ऐसी चीज है? कुछ भी चीज नहीं है. या तो इधर हम हमारे को मुक्ति है, वो मैं मुक्त हूं बस. इफ आई
Yes sir.
द मोमेंट वी आर मुक्त, खत्म हो गई बात, खत्म हो गई.
हम्म.
सो वी वांट मुक्ति.
जी. और
एंड
अभी आपका एक टॉपिक हमारे पास बैक टू बैक दो मेरे फेवरेट टॉपिक्स रहे कॉल पे. एक तो था आई एंड यू वाला, आई एंड यू आर सेम, एंड द अनदर वन
या
वाज ऑफ कंपटीशन. बोथ द थिंग सबने कृष्णा मैम ने एक लाइन बोली थी वो मेरी फेवरेट हो गई है कि देयर आर टू वेज, लाइक सेल्फ रियलाइजेशन एंड देन द अदर साइड ऑफ इट इज अ गॉड रियलाइजेशन. सो इट्स अ टू वे process. From both the side we need to realize it, and it is a hard work. It is not a easy for people to do the things like that way. And another day the competition wale दिन I guess कर्मा मैम ने बोला था कि it is a collaborative, it should be like that way. But she, because as a sponge, when you are spiritually awakened, you as a sponge you attract those things and emit only positivity. You want to emit like a positive person only. So that's why sometimes it is hard to take on all the things. तो दैट वे इट्स सर ये बर्निंग प्रोसेस हो जाता है हम सब के लिए. मतलब हम अंदर से भी जल रहे हैं और खुद को भी जला रहे हैं, गला रहे हैं. और ये हार्ड है बहुत. मतलब मैं ये नहीं कह सकती कि ये इजी हो रहा है अब. इट्स अ वेरी हार्ड थिंग.
एक्चुअली हार्ड नहीं है. if you are in consciousness, if you are very clear, I am not this body, there is no mind, I am Atma. Why you say I am Atma Deep? What is your full real name?
दीपिका.
So
यस.
how did you turn from Deepika to Atma Deep? आपको एहसास हुआ ना कि मैं दीपिका तो मेरा नाम है, लेकिन सच में मैं दीपिका की आत्मा हूं, इतना तो एहसास हुआ है ना?
यस सर, आई बिलीव इन वननेस, वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. देयर
तो
इज
फिर
इंटरकनेक्टेडनेस, दैट इज आल्सो देयर, बट समटाइम
व्हाट इज
व्हेनेवर
होल्डिंग
वी
यू
ड्रॉप,
बैक? What is holding you back from mukti?
I think sometimes it is still that comparative analysis and mind state.
That is the ME, mind and ego. Compare तो कौन करता है? Compare तो ego करता है, मैं तुम. So the
जी.
point is, today's call is telling, how much time do I have? I don't have time. I cannot keep on delaying. If मैं आपकी जगह होता है, मैं daily call में question पूछती. Every day मैं call पे question पूछती. Sometimes I feel some of you are not asking questions. You are at the biggest loss. Because you should be asking question every day till you are fully enlightened. You must keep on asking. Every day you must ask a question till you say, मैं मुक्त हूं, completely मैं मुक्त हूं. And when you're mukta, then you don't have to ask any question. हो गया, मुक्ति हो गई. So this is what I'm telling you. It is very, very important that we have to reach that state of mukti. And I like what you said, Atmadeep, abhi. That
Okay,
is the
sir.
challenge. Okay.
Thank
Rajanand,
you,
thank
sir.
you. Rajanand and Rajkumar, Bliko and Kamalji. Rajanand?
Sir. Shobh, sir.
Namaskar.
Sir. Namaskar. Sir, enlightenment is the only purpose of life. I think some days back you said that we are all enlightened, but we don't know it or we don't realize it. So, if followed sincerely, it may take a moment.
I never said you are all enlightened. I never said that.
But
I said
I
you
don't know.
are all sip. You are all sip, but you don't realize it. I cannot say you are all enlightened.
Yes, like that. So, if followed sincerely, it may take a moment. Enlightenment may be to know that I am sip is enlightenment basically. So it may take a moment. So if otherwise, it may take a lifetime. Otherwise, we may die blank. Now, I may replace the word hurry by by priority, by only priority in life. I may say that it is very important than my breathing to be with the sip. I may say that because I don't know that next breath is there or not. So I may lose the chance of this life. I may come again as an animal or a bit. So इस एहसास में रहना है और इसी को priority बनाना है, इसी को purpose बनाना है, then it is possible. इसमें हरी वगैरह की बात.
Rajanand,
I will leave that.
Let me ask you a question. शायद मैंने आपको ये बोला नहीं. All of you who are listening. In 2012, I went on तलाश. जब मैं सवेरे उठता था क्या करता था? यही पूछता था कि मैं कौन हूं?
Who am I?
भगवान किधर है? आत्मा क्या है? What will happen at death? यही सोचता था. फिर रात को सोता था. फिर मॉर्निंग उठता था, क्या करता था? मॉर्निंग जब उठता था क्या करता था?
वही
सवाल. फिर मैं खाना खाता था. फिर मैं खाना खा के फिर सोता था. फिर नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग उठता था. फिर क्या करता था?
वही ऑब्सेशन.
अगर वही किया every day, every morning, every day, a person is only doing that and only doing that and only doing that and only doing that, what will happen?
Imminent.
सपोज मैं सवेरे उठता हूं, बोलता हूं आज क्रिकेट मैच है, इंडिया पाकिस्तान मैच है, आज की छुट्टी. फिर नेक्स्ट डे मैं बोलता हूं आज वर्ल्ड वॉर होने वाला है, ट्रंप ने बॉम्ब छोड़ा, तो आज मैं ईरान और ट्रंप के वॉर के बारे में मैच स्टडी करूंगा. एक दिन छुट्टी. फिर क्या होगा?
फिर रुक गया, पीछे गया, one step back. That is why I am saying यही करना है, other things will follow simultaneously itself. सिर्फ यही करना है.
Rajkumar, Rajanand, it is so important, Rajanand, that we must not stop, we must not slow, we must not quit, we must not leave it. We must keep on pushing and 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 pushing till it door opens. We cannot stop. जो
धक्का मारते
जो
रहो दरवाजे को, धक्का मारते रहो, धक्का मारते रहो, ये खुल
जो
जाएगा.
जो जो रुक गया
तो सो गया.
This is the learning from today's call.
Yes.
Today's call learning is this. I used to call in my business days Coco. Did I teach you all Coco? Keep on, keeping on, keep on, keeping on. I taught you one day in a call.
Yeah. Mantra. It is one of the mantra.
Every when you are awake all the time. If there's no other mantra, what I told Premchandji, I told Premchandji only one mantra. He's 84 years old, Premchandji. What I told Premchandji, और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. हाँ प्रेमचंद जी क्या बोलना है? शिवोहम शिवोहम. I am sip, I am sip, I am sip and शिवोहम. प्रेमचंद जी और कुछ नहीं करते हैं. He is 84. He is committed. He continues that. और कुछ भी नहीं. दर्द होता है, तंग होता है, बोलता है मैं क्या करूं, दर्द होता है, तंग होता है. प्रेमचंद जी भूल जाओ सबको, छोड़ो सबको. Come back to I am sip. Come back to Shivoham. Come back to Shivoham. Come back. Rajkumar. Rajkumar Bliko Kabalji. Are you unmuting Rajkumar?
Sure, sir.
Yes, sir.
Definitely no time. So we don't know what is going to happen next moment. It is a very long journey. Maybe we have come across, okay, I can just tell about myself. It took so many years to come to this stage. With maybe I have very good journey because I'm lucky itself. Today I don't have any other need. Everything is almost settled. So after spending so many 62 years of life, if you know the door which get you out from or to take you to a purpose, I don't think we should think something different. And we don't know what is going to happen next stage. Maybe mind state, what will happen or what kind of situation will come. So we should not wait. That is what I want to submit. There's no any second thought. We must do, and we must do all the actions basically, all the actions with full intentions to get the purpose, and definitely it will happen. I'm confident. I can tell you a small story, maybe about myself, which is real story. I used to start having gratitude to the God. Maybe it was just maybe 1 month ago that please cut my all karmas, all past karmas. And if I have done something bad to anybody, I pray to you, if I can do something for him in this life, let me do. If somebody has done wrong karma with me, I just forgive. I just forgive them. I don't need anything from them, basically. So it should be settled, basically. And whatever is there in this life, I just maybe give it to you, whatever you want to do. Something I started praying every day morning, about 1 month back. So I'm not sure it's coincident. Got connected with you this call. So all the dots are basically matching.
Nothing is
Maybe
coincidental.
meeting.
This is nothing is coincidental. When God wanted you,
So
when you are praying with devotion to God, God wanted you to return to clear all your karmas. He cannot take the towel and clean your karma. He led you to this call. He led you to this call because he told, now go and do what you want to do.
so whatever I used to say,
We can't hear you.
see how
I
I can
can't.
from my side. I don't.
Please repeat what you said. I can't hear you.
So
Whatever
what I
you.
want to say, whatever I said, so I got a way out how to do it basically.
That is
I
what God
got
does.
some door how to do
Yes.
it.
So
So I don't
Sip
see.
opened the
This is
door.
my real story. Yeah.
No, I understand.
So this is a real
See. Let
story.
me tell you. Yeah, all stories here are real only. Nobody tells any story here which is fairy tale. All stories in this call are real stories. But
So
what you
for
must see,
me, for me it is.
Rajkumar,
Tell me.
continue.
So no, I want to say maybe the answer to your question today is uh, we should not wait for anything. Since I again said you that 62 years spent to come to
Please,
stage, don't sleep
please,
again.
please don't feel
We
bad.
do not. Uh,
Please don't feel bad. I'm
uh,
telling something. No, please don't feel bad. When Sip
mm,
opened
mm,
this door for you to come here, he wants you to still think, what am I doing in the factory? He wants you, this is what you spoke 2 days back or 1 day back or 3 days back, you asked me the question.
mm,
This is not for me to tell you. I am not going to give answers. You have to
mm.
listen to Sip. You have to quietly ask Sip. Now you have led me to a different journey. अभी मुझे क्या करना है? Sip से पूछो. Sip answer देंगे. If you are
So
quiet,
I can tell you if you remember, maybe I heard in one of your maybe YouTube or somewhere, the one glass of life glass is getting empty and you are maybe having glass full of maybe money or wisdom, whatever you say. That is one thing. Second thing, I don't know whether you said me or I heard here from you only that you advise somebody not to start a business. I think you said me only. So do something light work which should not give you the pressure.
absolutely.
At least you should think. So you should think something, spend some time and you should have peace. If you go
I was
for this, definitely
telling
you
I
are.
was telling somebody else. I was telling somebody else, but God was redirecting that to you. I was telling somebody else, but God was directing it to you. That's how God speaks. That's how Sip will speak. Sip will
So
not come and tell. Yeah,
I started reducing some kind of unwanted burden, which was possible. Already started. I will not tell you the details, but I started doing
no,
such kind of things.
yeah.
So
Okay.
which will reduce my pressure or pain. So
To
I will have
conclude,
some.
to conclude the point, Rajkumar, today's call is just to ring the bell to tell we don't know how much time we have got. SIP has led you here. SIP has a good message for you. SIP has been the grace of SIP is on you. Now you have to not just be grateful, but you have to quickly hold hand of SIP and move forward before the bell will ring. That's all I can tell you. Thank you. After Rajkumar,
Thank you.
Bliko, Kamalji, Premchand and Atmadeep. No more, please. We'll stop at Atmadeep after Premchand and Atmadeep. Bliko.
Shivoham, love you all. I'll make it quick because there is a lot of has said. The one thing I myself reminding myself that प्रभु पाना यही मकसद है और मरने से पहले प्रभु को पाना है क्योंकि the sword is hanging right on our head with the thin you can say thread. It can cut anytime and you are finished, done. So this is one song, and second one is already you spoke, which is छोड़ के सारी दुनिया. If we don't leave our strings then how can we get to that enlightenment? Because that is not a child's play, right? It requires mumukshutva. And that mumukshutva is Hari word is people are confused, but the more thing is like is mumukshutva. White word is mumukshutva because mumukshutva is a burning desire. Same like burning house, you are going to get out of you without thinking anything else. Same thing when there is a burning desire inside to get free. What else you need? What string you want? What ice cream you want to eat? What people you want to talk? So this is one very good analogy I can give you. If there is a very nice cozy house, very nice air condition going on, you have very nice bed. But if they put one string and one sword right on your head and they let you sleep, okay, you sleep now peacefully, no problem. And you open your eyes and you see the sword. How can you sleep? You cannot sleep. Same thing, we have to think our life is like, very momentary. It can end anytime. And our first only priority should be enlightenment. Then only we can
Good.
achieve. Otherwise,
Well,
no.
well said. I just liked how God's will brought life to this call. God's will said, "What are you talking about? Come on, with the fire. Get
Burning,
out.
yeah,
Get the
burning.
hell out. Come on, go."
That's
So
it.
God's will sometimes, God sends somebody like God's will today, and God's will came with such a powerful statement in the beginning of the call. It's very important. Our life is on fire. There is no time to wait. Kamalji, Kamal Premchand Atmadev.
Shyam Guruji,
Namaskar.
although I missed interactive session, but I saw YouTube all the Zoom call meeting, and about this enlightenment, I would say that it should happen now and now, and for that I think I'll just give one small example of one seeker who went to enlightened Guru, and he asked that I want to get enlightenment. He said, "Okay, come tomorrow. We'll go to river, and I'll tell you what to do." So he took him there to the river. They took bath, and then in the deep water, he pushed his head inside, deep down, and that person was struggling, suffering, and suddenly he got the energy to come out. And then he said, "Guruji, what is it you wanted to kill me?" He said, "No, it's not question of killing you. I just wanted to get you the answer." And the answer is, "What did you remember at that moment when you were under the water?" He said, "I forgot everything. I just wanted to come out and live." And he said, "If that kind of intensity you have, you will get the enlightenment." That's all I wanted to say.
You're absolutely right, Kamalji. What you're saying is 100% right. अगर हमारा प्रभु के लिए प्यास ऐसे होगा ना, कमल जी, and there is प्रभु के लिए प्यास होने का मतलब है और सब कुछ छोड़ देना है. कमल जी, it's not easy. Words are easy. जो आपने कहा बोलने के लिए easy है, उसको that is what we have to do. See, this is what I found in my personal life. What did I find in my personal life? Oh, I was living a very flamboyant life. Very, very, very flamboyant life. Only parties and only this and only success and money and all the lust and everything. सब कुछ कैसे छोड़ना?
काश हमारे साथ उस उम्र में हो जाता तो अभी तक हम भी
नहीं,
तो
अभी नहीं, for
तो
you
हमारा
it is
बहुत
not
लेट
worry.
हो गया ना,
कमल जी, अभी होता तो अभी आपको अभी करना है.
तो कर ही रहे हैं।
आपके लिए कल जैसा डेट नहीं आपके लिए.
बिल्कुल आप अभी see in this last 1 year at least I realize it has to happen now, and you are helping Prabhu's grace, Guru's blessing, and my own my efforts.
That's all. But if you what you're saying, three things if we have. खुद का effort, grace, guidance of Guru, and grace of God. If you have these three things, correct? If you have these three things, I have to give administrator catch these 3 points. We have never had a call with these 3 points. I need to make you have given led to a new idea today. These 3 things are needed, A, B, and C. This is possible for enlightenment. Thank you, Premchand ji and Atmadeep. We have to close in with meditation. Premchand ji.
शिवम गुरुदेव
नमस्कार, बोलिए.
I am on the path suggested by you, Shivoham, or I am Sip. So far, this disease as are concerned, now I have accepted this is a part of my past karma, and I should bear it with grace. So
तो
whatever
अभी
medicine,
आपको तो अभी आपको मुक्ति के लिए क्या चाहिए, आपको बताइए।
मुक्ति के लिए कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए।
मुक्ति के लिए जो भी आपका माइंड आपको परेशानी ला रहा है उसको अलाउ नहीं करना है,
हाँ,
उतना ही आपको करना है। अगर कुछ आता है बोलो भाड़ में जाओ, भाड़ में जाओ, भाड़ में जाओ।
हाँ, जो अब
सिर्फ
यही
शिवो
करना अब मैं यही कहना लग गया हूँ कि डिजीज इज द मतलब रिजल्ट ऑफ माय पास्ट कर्मा एंड आई हैव टू एक्सेप्ट इट।
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड।
बस
ऐसे आपको सांस सांस में ये जीना है, एक भी सांस गलत मत जीना। जो भी मैं बोल रहा हूं हर सांस में वो जीना है। गारंटीड मुक्ति, गारंटीड मोक्षा।
तो either of two is always there, either I am safe or Shivoham. So
कपिल प्रेमचंद जी, अगर आपके कॉन्शियसनेस में, आपके चित्त में और कुछ नहीं है, यही है ना, आपको कोई हटा नहीं सकता, आपको कोई हिला नहीं सकता।
I am 100% on necessities. Now I am asking only one thing. कि सोते टाइम जो मेडिटेशन करता हूँ मैं, तो आई एम सिप का करना चाहिए या शिवोम का करना चाहिए?
बोथ आर सेम।
बोथ आर सेम ना? कभी
which you can
कभी
sing, which you can sing better। कौन सा
क्या?
आप गा सकते हैं, जो भी आप अच्छी तरह गा सकते हैं वो करो।
क्योंकि मुझे दो में से एक तो करता ही हूँ मैं।
गाओ।
तो जो आप
सपोज आप गा रहे हैं शिवोहम शिवोहम।
आज इसका जब करता रहता हूँ और फिर मेडिटेशन हो जाता है, जब फिर सो जाता हूँ।
बस
कभी कभी आई एम सेफ, आई एम सेफ, आई एम सेफ, फिर इसका हो जाता है।
नो प्रॉब्लम,
तो
नो प्रॉब्लम।
किसका करना चाहिए? किसका करना चाहिए?
बोथ आर सेम, एनी ऑफ द टू इज ओके। आपको एक हो सकता है तो एक कर दीजिए, दोनों से अगर जो भी एक हो सकता है, जो भी एक ये या वो, एक ही कर दीजिए बस।
थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you. Atmadeep wants to make any comment? Quickly, Administrative Atmadeep wants to make a comment, otherwise I will close.
yes sir. Actually
बोलिए।
sir, जैसे हमारी माइंड मतलब मेरे माइंड में जैसा इशू हो जाता है कभी कभी, एम्पैथी जो है वो भी एक एज ए एक्सपेक्टेशन और नीड ही रहती है ना, एक हिडन माइंड और ईगो की ट्रिक होती है ना, कि हमें अगर हम पॉजिटिवली इमिट करेंगे या पॉजिटिव वर्क करेंगे तो हमें एक्नॉलेज करेगी दुनिया, लाइक
That is
एक्सपेक्टेशन
the
एंड नीड,
ego. That
दैट
is
इज
the
ऑल्सो
ego.
ईगो स्टेट ऑफ द माइंड। सो
हाँ।
वंस मैं अगर अपने आप में से ये चीज निकाल देती हूँ कि ब्रिंगिंग ए चेंज इनटू दिस वर्ल्ड, लाइक टू एन एक्सटेंट जहां तक मुझसे हो सकता है अच्छा काम करना वो तो कर सकते हैं अपन, लेकिन ये एक्स्ट्रा बर्डन माइंड से हट जाएगा तो आई विल बी एन इंच क्लोजर टू एनलाइटनमेंट। यस और नो?
आत्मदीप, यू हैव टू चेंज द थिंग कि मैं कुछ नहीं कर रही हूँ, सब प्रभु मेरे हाथों द्वारा कर रहा है। If you have
अच्छा,
this attitude, if you have this attitude, you will be free from the ego. मैं
ओके,
कुछ
आई एम
नहीं
द
करती
मीडियम।
हूँ।
अच्छा, मैं
हाँ,
उनका
I am।
माध्यम हूँ, वो
हाँ हाँ, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
वो
बिल्कुल। I
आपकी
am the instrument. I am the
इंस्ट्रूमेंट थ्योरी।
instrument
यस यस,
of the divine. वो सब कुछ वो कर रहे हैं, मैं कुछ नहीं करती हूँ। That means that with that your ego disappears, and if your
श्योर
ego
सर, थैंक यू,
disappears, you're free. Thank you. Let us
थैंक यू सो
close
मच।
with two minutes of meditation, my dear friends. As I always tell you, close your eyes, switch off the five senses, close your eyes, and get into a state of telling Prabhu just one simple message. छोड़ के सारी दुनिया मैं तेरे लिए, छोड़ के सारी दुनिया मैं तेरे लिए, मैं जीता हूं तो बस तुझे पाने के लिए, मैं जीता हूं तो बस तुझे पाने के लिए, कुछ भी चाहता नहीं मैं इस संसार से, कुछ भी चाहता नहीं मैं इस संसार से, तू मिला तो बहुत जिंदगी के लिए, 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 छोड़ के छोड़ के छोड़ के सारी दुनिया में तेरे लिए. Let the words sink into you. After the words sink, you can rub your hands, but don't rush and get up. Let these words absorb you. Make me thine, O divine. Make me thine, O divine. I seek nothing. Make me thine, O divine. I bow down to you.